Swadika, thank you for joining us for the midday edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Nawarat Wong Araya. The government has held a merit-making ceremony marking 50 days since the passing of the late Her Royal Highness Princess Patcharakitiyapha Narendra Thepayawadi Kromhลวง Rajasarini Siripat Mahawachara Rajatida. Prime Minister and Minister of Interior Anutin Chanvirakul presided over the religious rites, joined by cabinet members and civil servants. During the ceremony at the Santi Maitri building, the Prime Minister lit incense and candles before a portrait of the late royal. He also presented traditional alms and food to Buddhist monks. Furthermore, he offered 10 sets of monastic robes, and monks then dedicated the period of meditation lasting 47 seconds. Beyond that formal rite, the Prime Minister and his delegation took part in a morning almsgiving ceremony, and they offered food to about 10 monks gathered at the front of Santi Maitri building. All relevant agencies have been instructed to intensively crack down on the encroachment of national reserved forests, national parks, and public lands. According to Deputy Spokesperson to the Prime Minister's office, Lalida Pherdviwathana, the government is driving this campaign under the PHUKET model. This approach involves scanning every inch of land to investigate the unlawful issuance of land titles, the illegal holding of land through nominees, and the unlawful use of state property, with plans to eventually expand these efforts to other areas across Thailand. To ensure progress, the government has assigned Deputy Prime Minister Songsak Thongsi to oversee the policy. Furthermore, the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment has been tasked with integrating the work alongside relevant agencies. The Department of National Parks, Wildlife and Plant Conservation and its partners are actively inspecting targeted areas, retroactively checking land documents, and strictly enforcing the law against encroachers. They are also coordinating with the Anti-Money Laundering Office to thoroughly investigate the financial trails and assets connected to these crimes. Any recovered land will be fully restored and returned to the public. Meanwhile, the PHUKET model has already yielded concrete results. Authorities have successfully reclaimed a portion of the Khao Naklua National Reserved Forest, resolving a land dispute that had lasted for over 28 years. Officials are now dismantling illegal structures that encroach on public areas at several locations, including Nui Beach, Freedom Beach, and the Sirinat National Park. Additionally, a strict investigation has been instructed into unlicensed hotels in Phuket, warning that they pose serious safety risks to both tourists and the general public. Labour Minister Julapan Amornviwat has ordered legal action against an unlicensed company accused of deceiving Thai job seekers into travelling to Ireland with false promises of employment after 20 people in Chiang Rai province filed complaints with the Department of Employment or DOE. According to Minister Julapan, the victims reportedly paid 290,000 to 350,000 baht each before discovering the employment contracts were fraudulent. The Labour Minister instructed the DOE to collect evidence, file complaints with police, and expand the investigation. Officials estimate that more than 60 people may have been affected, with total losses exceeding 21 million baht. He also directed officials to assist the victims while legal proceedings move forward. Officials said the company was registered only for tourist visa services and was not licensed to recruit workers for overseas jobs. The agency allegedly used fraudulent employment contracts and arranged for victims to travel on tourist visas, which cannot be legally used for employment. The offenses carry penalties including imprisonment and fines under Thailand's Employment and Job Seeker Protection Act. The ministry urged anyone seeking overseas employment to verify that recruitment companies are properly licensed before transferring money or signing agreements. Those seeking assistance can contact the Central Employment Registration and Job Seeker Protection Division at the numbers and organizations on your screen. Suchat Chomklin, Minister of Natural Resources and Environment, has reported that about 5,300 visitors entered national recreation forests over this long holiday period. The figure came from the Royal Forest Department, which confirmed the exact count at 5,315 visitors spread across 37 forest national parks. And the influx coincided with a fee waiver at 7 fee-collecting parks for His Majesty the King's birthday. The three most popular destinations were Bok Luk in Ubon Ratchathani, Hin Sam Wan in Bungkan, and Khao Ito Waterfall in Prachin Buri. Beyond that, visitors sought natural attractions in Yala, Nakhon Si Thammarat, Phayao, and Phetchabun provinces. The minister stated that ecotourism benefits local community economies by generating income through local goods and services. He noted the policy allows people to learn about ecosystems while resting in nature. Minister Suchat said that his minister will move forward the policy to promote ecotourism, and the measure aims to provide Thai citizens access to natural tourist destinations under the ecosystem-centric management while finding methods to sustainably utilize natural resources that will also generate community strength. And that wraps up this edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, I'm Nawarat Wong Araya. Swadee ka.